Hello and welcome to Your Brand Expert Tips. So today I want to talk to you about royalty-free images. Now I have touched on this subject before, but I've found a really good resource that I want to share with you. Now, while Smiles and I have been writing our book, usually we don't use that many images. Of course, we post images through social media every day, but they're usually, one or two credits from iStock photo. Now that doesn't cost us very much because it's usually £1.25 a credit, so it's costing you £1 or £2 for an image that you can legally use. Obviously not ripping off images just from the internet. You want to make sure that the images that you're posting are your images to post. So you can buy them from somewhere like iStock Photo, or you could get them from somewhere like SXC Images. I think it's sxc.hu on the internet, so if you type that in you can get royalty-free images from there and they won't cost you anything, but I find the quality of them isn't always that great and they're quite American images. So if you are posting in the UK and you want something that looks professional and good quality, then it's not always the option, but it is sometimes a good option. Sometimes you can come across a really good little nugget of great photography in there. So you could try using SXC, but I tend to go for iStock because I can find pretty much what I want straight away and I don't like wasting time hunting through hundreds of images just to find the one that I want. So that's what I've been doing. Anyway, while Miles and I have been writing our book, we wanted our book to be really visual. So we've been putting an image at least on every page or every other page. So it's been quite intense image-wise. Now we've already paid for over 100 images to go into our book, and we're not even finished the last two chapters yet. So as you can imagine, we've spent quite a lot on photography so far. So I just thought there's got to be another way. So I was looking around and I found this really good subscription option. Now it's a company called Big Stock, and the address is bigstockphoto.com. I'm just going to show you the website that I found. I don't know if you can see that. Hopefully you can. But basically it's just an amazing resource. It says here over 14 million photos, illustrations and vectors. So if you want a high quality photo, then you can find that on here. If you want an illustration, you'll find that on here. And if you want a vector graphic, which means you could blow it up to the size of the Eiffel Tower and it would still remain good quality, pixel perfect, then you would be able to buy that from here. Now what I like about this is it gives you a free 7-day trial. Now the subscription's only £49 a month anyway, and that might sound like quite a lot of money, but if you're using a lot of images and you need them to be royalty free so that you own them, believe me, if you were trying to get this on iStock, because I've done all the comparisons, trying to get this on iStock Photo, you'd pay, for example, £1.25 per credit, but you might need 10 to 17 credits for a really good high quality image. Now I tend to buy things and work backwards. If I buy a low resolution image for 1 or 2 credits, then I'm not going to be able to blow that up if I want to put it on a billboard or a banner stand or a car or a signage, for example, because you need that to be really high quality. And if you try and blow that up, then it will just become like Lego bricks. So you're better off. What I tend to do is, if I know that I'm going to use that image across several things and not just a little image on social media for a post or an update, then I tend to work backwards. So I'll buy the biggest one that I can, and then I can use it across all other things, because it's easier to buy it bigger and shrink it down than it is to try and buy it smaller and then blow it up. So I looked at the options. Now, to buy a subscription with Big Stock for a month, which gives me that particular subscription is 5 images per day, I can download any size of image that I want to. So I could buy an image that I could blow up onto a billboard or signage, a car or whatever, a product. I could then use it for social media. I could get that, and that would just be one of my credits for the day. And if I tried to get that same image from iStock Photo, I'd be spending 17 credits. So that's almost my entire budget that's gone. So I really have found a great resource that I think you should use if you're going to use a lot of images on your products, if you're writing a book and you want images in them, if you are using social media every day and you want to post really high quality images, then this absolutely is a really great resource that you can use. Especially if you're a design agency, a website company, somebody who is using images as part of the service that you provide, then this is an absolutely brilliant option. So I'm going to post the links below this video, and I will bring you more finds on a daily basis if I can. Miles and I are always looking out for things for you, and obviously we're leading the way in practicing what we preach. So we only do things for our customers that we've already tried for ourselves, and we've found some absolutely brilliant things. So keep watching, go through our other videos as well. If you haven't seen our other videos on our YouTube channel, How to Build a Brand, you will find lots and lots of other posts that we've put up there. So that's youtube.com/how to build a brand, no spaces, youtube.com/how to build a brand. So we'll see you over there, or we'll see you in another video tip. Keep watching and have a great day. Bye bye.